Welcome to my channel. Today we will make adai. For that I have taken 1 glass of idli rice and 1 glass of raw rice. To this I have taken a little less than 1 glass of Toor dal. Adding Toor dal makes the adai very tasty and crispy also. Add 1 tablespoon of Moong dal for extra taste, quarter glass of Channa dal and 1 tablespoon of Urad dal. Now wash the dals and rice 2 to 3 times, drain the water and soak it in clean water for about 2 to 3 hours. Soaking for 3 hours is better. I have taken 2 red chillies. These red chillies are very spicy, so I have taken 2. You can add up to 5 to 6 also. I have also added 1 Kashmiri red chilli for color. The chillies will float on top, so just push it under the rice so that the chillies become very soft when we grind the dal and rice, and it will blend very well with the batter, which will be tasty, and the seeds will not be floating on top, which will not get ground and it will be floating on top. I have drained the water from the dal and rice that was soaked for 3 hours. I have taken 2 tablespoons of grated coconut, 1.5 teaspoons of table salt, 3/4 teaspoon of asafoetida, 1 piece of ginger and a handful of curry leaves. You can add salt as per your taste. Put all these together in a mixer grinder and make a coarse paste. You can make the adai soon after you grind the batter, but it is always better to keep it for 2 to 3 hours before making the adai, so that the batter will set well and the salt and spice will blend well. Now place a tawa on the stove, and after it's heated, spread the batter evenly. It should not be very thick nor as thin as a dosa. Spread it nicely and make a hole in the center. Making a hole in the center is important for adai, because you pour some oil in that also, which makes the adai crispy and gives it a nice color. Now you can add about 2 spoons of oil also for 1 adai if you wish, so that the adai will be in a nice golden color and very appetizing. Now let us make another one. If your tawa is very hot, reduce the heat, but it's always better to reduce the heat, spread the batter and then increase the heat again. Just to show that we are making another one. It is just to remind and not to teach. So by making this kind of a nice colored adai, it will be appetizing. You can take adai with chutney, with avial, and also with butter and jaggery. Many people like the taste of jaggery with adai. The sweetness gives it an extra taste. Try it and comment. Let's meet in the next video.